fine, whatever. But dude, the fucking mask is killing me. These fucking people with the mask. I mean, if you want to wear this shit, wear this shit. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I just want to let you know that you can function in life with that.
And it's probably coming back too.
Oh, it's coming.
It's
back.
coming back,
dude. It's coming back. You know what else is coming back?
What's that?
What did you say the other day? It's coming back. We talked about it.
Let's see. The mandates are coming back. Well, yeah, that's coming back.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
Yeah,
it's coming.
And it's going to depend on the midterms for a lot of reasons,
dude. Yes.
One, because they're going to give their people what they want. Mm-hmm. Because the other thing that the pandemic really brought out was that you can work from home. Yep. You can function from home, and your business can still be profitable.
Yep.
And in the industry we work in, you can't. Yeah. Not if you're hands on.
Yeah, not if you're in the actual field.
Yeah, if you're in field operations, you have to physically be there.
Yeah, like my wife, she works from home.
But a lot of these jobs that and me and you've been in an office setting before. Sometimes we'll be like, damn, it's so boring. Why do I even have to be here? I could do this shit at home, but they won't let me. Blah blah blah. 2020 rolls around, they're like, no, don't come in.
Oh, yeah, no, just stay home.
And they'd even tell you, if you don't feel good enough to not even do your work, don't worry, you're still going to get paid. Mm-hmm. Why, though? Because the government was handing out money.
And what else is coming?
That, too. Stimulus. I see stimulus is coming back.
Dude, so if y'all go to my Twitter, hold on, let's put up my Twitter real quick. Because I got into it with somebody on Twitter. And like I said, yeah, I will claim responsibility on this. I will claim responsibility on this tweet. We go to the Twitter. So this is the cool thing about it. You can actually see all the shit you've been talking about. So let's go. Oh man, where's it at? My dog's crying. Right there. Right here. Tweets and replies.
There you go, yeah.
Okay. So here's the one that I said. All right. So this is something about Joe Biden talking craziness like he always does. But this is what I replied. Mask. Mm-hmm. What also did they imply? There's already a rise in case numbers. With the new variant.
That's stronger than anything.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, Biden tried to push the 2-week spread, stop the spread with the mandate, with the airplane. Mm-hmm. Remember, because it was up not too long ago, and they were like, well, we're just going to extend it for 2 weeks.
Right.
Okay. Now, lockdown. Shanghai is in apparently some big lockdown where they're welding fucking chains on people's doors.
Yeah, they're full blown lockdown. Yep.
So, but what else is coming? Midterms. Mm-hmm. Midterms. Like you said, stimulus.
Yep.
Stimulus, why? What's after that? Winter.
Yep.
They're going to sit there and give people money.
Free money.
For Christmas. Because, you gotta...
Inflation. You can't buy toys.
That's what I'm saying, dude. You got to make sure that they give the people the image that they're taking care of. Because what happens in winter? Thanksgiving, Halloween.
The kids.
The kids.
And
they're playing the heartstrings of the families to make it seem like they're doing something for them, bro.
Yep.
Okay? After that, more boost. Let's put some more boost out there. You got to get your extra injection out there.
Yes, sir.
After that, more stimulus. Push more stimulus.
Mm-hmm. Even if they don't really push it, but they're going to say it. They're going to throw it out there.
And then, midterms are over.
Suckers.
Cases start dropping. Mm-hmm. And here we are, back to square one.
Yep. No, they'll be back. They'll be back to cruising altitude. They'll be
we're good.
We told y'all.
Huh?
We told y'all.
See?
Y'all voted for the right guy.
Fucking nerds. You know what I'm saying? But dude, and I wanted to put that on record.
Yeah.
I wanted to put it on record. And I'm sorry. But dude, that right there, if the people that listen to us, when that shit happens, we will make note that when this podcast is published, you'll sit there and be like, dang, dude, they fucking called him.
Remember us.
Yeah. And that's what I want. Yeah. I want for us to start making predictions on what's going to happen. Because you know what? Me and you, we're really ahead of the fucking curve.
Yep.
So that right there is something that I'm just like, dude, man. But and here's the thing. If you can see it, I can see it. there's obviously other people out there that can.
There is, man. There is, and whenever the whole mask deal was going on, I had a lot of guys tell me, I just put it on because I don't want any people fucking bitching. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna be in there for 5 minutes. I'll pull it off as soon as I get out the door. Yeah, that's fine, but that gives a false sense of compliance.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it makes them think that you're on the same train.
Yeah, and you're not. You're not. You know. So, and that's gonna be the same thing. If the mask mandate comes around, most people are gonna be like, "Okay, man, come on, damn, again." But then you're gonna have your people who are gonna say, "Just do it. It's a mask."
Yeah. What is it? It's just a mask.
Just put it on. It's no big deal.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and yeah, you're right. It's not that big of a fucking deal.
No, it's a fucking big deal to me, dude.
You know, but yeah, you know, that's what I'm saying. It's not that big of a deal, but it is.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, because you're being told what to do from somebody who has no authority over you, but then they do. Yeah. Because if you walk into a store, we saw it. I had this one lady chase me down on purpose, man, and I knew it. You know, I had the mask in my pocket, but I said I'm not going to wear it. It's 3:30 in the morning.
Should have tripped and fell and shit.
As soon as I walk in the door, she's like, "Sir, put on your mask, sir." And I made a dash, bro. Like I acted like I made a dash. Man, she almost tripped over that box, man, because she was stalking.
Hell yeah.
You know, I started laughing and I put it on.
Hell yeah.
She's like, "Don't you ever do that again." I said, "Or what?"
What are you, a cop?
I said, "Or what?" I said, "You gonna lock the door on me?"
Ooh.
I said, "Is my money not green?"
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I said, you know,
you're not a cop.
You know,
that's where people go fucking wrong.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They think they're some kind of authority.
They think they're the law.
They're not. Okay,
No.
I believe. Okay, I've never seen a citizen's arrest, but I've never seen a citizen's arrest
because it don't work.
Exactly.
I mean, it'll work on me and you.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, yeah.
You try to arrest me for some shit, I'm like, who are you, dude? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Go pound sand.
All they can do is follow you with their phone recording.
Yeah,
you know,
just record it.
Yeah.
Then I'll be like, okay. And I'll call my wife and be like, hey, go get that. Mm-hmm. You know, whatever. But anyways, so what else we got on the topics, man? I think you got a juicy one.
Okay. So this one, food shortages. I've seen quite a few posts coming up or showing a lot of facilities burning their food facilities, their food storage facilities.
Are they burning them on purpose?
It seems that way, man, because, you know, how do you go, I think it was like 7 of them?
Yeah.
I think it was like 7 facilities that burnt. You know, I didn't give a shit to look into how the fire started.
Yeah.
And again, it's the media again, and they're telling you, look at this.
Look at this.
You know, okay, I get it. You know, yeah, not all news is bad. You know,
Right.
some of it they have to report actual news. Mm-hmm. And that is actual news. But
Right.
why is it burning? Why all of a sudden? They've been saying food shortages since the pandemic.
A long time, yeah.
And it really never got that bad. What happened was, you know, the logistics.
Yeah.
You know, for whatever reason, the ports, you know, truckers and all that.
When that fucking one thing got stuck in that fucking canal. Remember that shit?
That ship, yeah. You know, then you had bad weather and all this stuff. But they never really got what they wanted. Right. Not the way they were talking about, because it was always doom and gloom. Food shortage is coming. Right. You know, be ready to hunker down, you know, eat beans and rice and beans, like Dave Ramsey says, you know. Never happened. Doesn't mean it won't, because they work on that shit. Mm-hmm. And if they see they're losing control of the people,
they're gonna fucking do
that's
something.
how you're going to get it. Yeah. You know, they'll cut off the Cheetos, they'll cut off the
Fritos.
Coke.
Fritos were a hard thing to get.
Yeah.
The original Fritos for Frito pie.
What was it, though? Was it a logistics thing, or was it that, you know, the factory was couldn't get corn? I don't know what. You know?
Well, you know what I've noticed? And I'm a big chip eater.
Yeah.
I think you are too.
Oh, yeah.
Any new chips out there, I'm on the shit.
Yeah.
And, but if you look at the expiration dates now, they're really close. You know, before they'd be like a few months out. Now they're like within 1 or 2 months.
Yeah, you could tell whenever the stocker wouldn't rotate their inventory.
Yeah.
Because you'd get all the broken chips, and you're like, shit, they've been sitting there forever.
Yes.
You know, I'd always reach for the middle, you know, because that's where they're not as bad, and then I'd still get them like, damn it, I get them stale, you know?
Anyways.
But
the food shortage. You know, one thing I did see is talking about food. And this is something I saw. And there's a guy that I know. He's on my Snapchat. I'm not going to tell him his name, but he's an over-the-road driver.
yeah.
And there's an underground food facility, bro. I think it's in Kansas somewhere. I don't remember where it's from. But what it is, I guess it's just big underground cold food storage.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of people have been posting that shit.
I have seen those, man.
And I'm just like, man, I don't know if you're able. I don't even think you should be posting this shit. But whatever, dude. Hey, you know, you feel you're doing your part, letting people know. Hey, dude, cool.
You're still delivering there, so
you're still there. I mean,
you should have denied the load.
yeah,
You know.
but I mean, it's crazy, dude. You know, I mean, but why are they putting food underground?
I mean, there's no telling, man.
No fucking telling.
And it may not be for, anytime soon.
No.
This shit could be for 20 years down the road. Who knows? You know, the other thing, too, is they had the farmers burn their shit.
Yeah.
They burn their crops. Yeah. And a lot of people don't know, dude, but in agriculture, you get paid.
Yeah.
Whether you actually sell or not.
Yeah, especially in cotton.
All you got to do, like especially around where we live, you see a lot of these fields got planted, you'll see the cotton will never get picked up.
Nope.
He got paid to do that.
Yep.
Just plant it, let it go to ruin it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
They'll get paid regardless.
Yep. Or they'll tell them, you normally plant corn.
Yeah.
This year you're going to plant rye. And you're not going to sell that rye. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people think that everything that gets sown in the ground gets sold.
Yep.
And it doesn't.
Nope.
And that's the way they work. Because they got to keep that balance where there's... And the thing is, it's not always for food. A lot of this stuff goes to others, it goes to countries. It goes to other manufacturing things like...
Pills and shit like that.
Even oil. Oil doesn't just go to gas and diesel.
Nah, bro.
It goes into cosmetics. It goes into
all
plastics.
All you women out there that like your fucking makeup, yeah, you could thank oil field workers for that.
Yeah, it goes into a lot. It goes a lot. And that's the other thing. A lot of it's exported, again, not for fuel. It's exported for byproducts.
Yeah, exactly. Tires. I mean,
it's a lot.
Dude, people sit there and shit on the oil industry and, they talk about how global, climate change and all this shit, global warming and all that, man. Dude, honestly, bro, I'm going to tell you right now, we lose big oil, we're fucked.
Everybody is.
And yeah, it's not just the United States.
No, and it's not going to just be a Texas thing.
No, it's big. If we lose big oil, we're screwed. And they're fucking with it, bro.
They've been for a long time.
And I'm not trying to go off subject, but why do you think Afghanistan was such a big deal? There's two main things in Afghanistan that are in abundance, bro. Mm-hmm. It's opium
and
oil, and natural minerals. Now, what are they pushing now? These EVs, bro. Mm-hmm. And that country is rich for it.
Yeah.
They're rich for it, dude. And like I said, I don't want to mean to go sideways on anything on our topics, but I just had to put that out there.
They're gonna get rich on America's wokeness, and we're not.
No, dude, no.
We're not gonna prosper.
No, fuck no.
But anyways, they've been talking about food shortages a lot, man. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, they can disrupt the supply chain anytime they want, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Truckers have been saying it with high fuel prices. Truckers have been saying it. What I used 500 used to fill up my tanks. Now it's taking 1,000. Now it's taking 1,500. Yep. And it's only going to add on to us.
Yeah, exactly.
And you already see it.
Oh,
there's no need to go into all that shit because everybody sees it.
Yeah.
I hate those videos on TikTok where they're all like, "You better get prepared. You better do this. You better do that." You'll never be prepared. No. Never.
No.
How many of those preppers have you seen? Whether it's real or not on TV, and then you also see it on posts. Yeah. I've been prepping for 20 years because tomorrow the world's going to end. And they've been prepping for 20 years.
Yeah, the fucking world's been ending since the 70s, bro.
Yeah.
Probably way earlier before that.
Oh, dude. The world's been ending forever.
Yeah.
But
it just feels
they could. This time they really can because everybody's so dependent on logistics.
Yeah.
And it's not that they've never been. They just hadn't noticed like they do now.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And society's changed, man. Society's changed. Nobody gives a shit to work for a living anymore.
They don't, dude.
And I see it. Like these truckers, it's funny, man, because growing up, I thought truckers, the long 18-wheelers, I thought that thing was full.
Yeah.
No. Those dudes don't like to carry over 10,000 pounds because it eats up their fuel. Yeah. It takes them longer, blah, blah, blah. That's a bullshit, man. In the industry we work on, 80,000 pounds is an everyday thing.
Oh, for sure.
Those guys don't. Yeah. And I see it all the time. I see these truckers that are like, I turned down this load because it was 11,000 pounds. Mm-hmm. And I got to go 3 hours that way. And then I got to pick up a load and go 2 more hours that way. I'm like, what the fuck? 10,000 pounds, and you're in an 18 wheeler. You should be in a Class B.
Yeah.